Ladies, good afternoon and welcome to our latest live, which is a brand focus on White Label, Bariloche, and actually we've popped Eterna in with the other two brands as well. Welcome to one of our weekly styling sessions. At the beginning of the season, when the stock is piling in like this, we just do lots of reveals and brand focuses. Once we've done all those, then we will do smaller videos showing you our t-shirts and bits and bobs, and then actually picking a colour or a theme and showing you how to style, say, navy in summer. Or if we actually had a quiet day, I've actually been thinking about 5 ways to style this gorgeous jacket, which is absolutely stunning. So whilst people are coming on, I'm just going to tell you a bit about the 3 brands that we're focusing on today. Starting with Bariloche, which is the brand that we've stocked for the longest. Bariloche is a Spanish brand. All their garments are still made in Spain. I can remember a long time ago running onto their stand the first time that they ever exhibited in the UK and saying, I haven't got any budget left for this spring, but please don't sell it to anybody in my area. I want to stock it for you in the autumn. And yeah, they didn't sell it to anybody in my area, and we have stocked Bariloche ever since. So we're probably not their biggest customer in the UK, but we're very proud to have been one of their oldest, and we have stocked Bariloche consistently every season since, basically because we love it. After that comes White Label, which is a German brand that we have been stocking now for about 10 years, I would say. Beautiful company as well. All these companies are very small family-owned businesses. So they're not huge corporations, they're not owned by huge corporations, they're still run by members of the family. So every attention to detail is important to them, and that comes from choosing the cloth through to the customer service that we receive and then are able to pass on to you. So White Label is a German company. You can see that actually more closely when you see what Christine is wearing, because it is a typical Germanic, Austro-Hungarian Empire jacket. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, everything there is made in Europe. And lastly is Eterna, who I discovered about 2 years ago now. And I was so excited. I came back to the UK and I mentioned it to one of our lovely customers, Marie, who I think might still be on her world cruise, but at the time was safely entrenched in Swaffham. And she comes from Dusseldorf. And I said, oh, Marie, I found this amazing new brand called shirt brand called Eterna. And she said, Sarah, my mother used to wear Eterna. So obviously, although it's new to us still, it's a very, very well-established German brand, I think established in 1876. The quality is superb, a big favourite of mine. And although these are all investment pieces, ladies, when you consider the cost per wear, they very often actually become pence. So I'm just going to briefly mention my Bariloche jacket. I'm on my second one in 13 or 14 years. This one must be about 6 or 7 years old now. I think they're retailing at nearly £300. But when I tell you I wear it twice a week, every year, when you divide that into how much it cost me originally, it's down to minus figures. So they're beautiful pieces that we invest in, but we treasure them for a long time. So just a bit of background to the 3 brands that we're showing. I can see lots of faces coming up on my screen. Thank you for joining us. It's lovely to see you. We love to see hearts whizzing and thumbs up whizzing across the screens as we do this. However, we are as blind as bats, so can't actually see anything that you ask us. If you're on Instagram, please message us because your comments disappear after this film is finished. If you're on Facebook, then just ask away because, as always, I'll be going through this. after supper this evening. So outfit number 1, you would have seen Alison wear this beautiful coat, which is the animal print monochrome coat. Just look at this print, ladies. It's absolutely fabulous. You would have seen Alison wearing this in our fashion show, and she wore it with all black underneath. It looked superb. I thought that I would show it to you with cream underneath so that you can see how beautifully it would work for a spring wedding, a day at the races, or, you know, just any occasion that you have this spring. And if you actually switch the jumper up for a lighter weight, one of our cap sleeve t-shirts, you could get away for wearing this in the height of summer as well. I just realised I've left my bit of paper over here, ladies. Brief break whilst I grab it so I can actually tell you some prices. Now, isn't that amazing? I lasted, can't see how many minutes I've lasted without getting something wrong. So starting off with my Olivia handbag, which is £55. This is the perfect occasion bag. As you can see, I have gently slung it over my wrist whilst I read everything out. So it's a great, great bag for any occasion you're attending. It's big enough to get your phone, a fair amount of slap, and anything else that you might need in it. The necklace, I'm going to actually read you the number because I'm wearing cream, and which lends itself to the gold, but this is predominantly blue in tones. I thought that I'd wear a two-tone necklace. The number is NL4865 and it's £33.60. Just going to lose the Olivia down here. My shoes are Model Zone from, we're not stocking them this year, as I have repeatedly told you because I'm so fed up about it. But anyway, super comfortable. None of these left, but we have got closed toes, espadrilles. Going to give you a 12 so that you can see my gorgeous jacket before I whip it off. The jacket is £155. It's not lined, ladies. However, the sleeves are lined and everything, all the hems have got that trimmy stuff on it. So it is beautifully finished, albeit an unlined coat. One of these is coming home with me. Unfortunately, I've ordered the wrong size. So that's a bit of a bore. Amory jumper. We've already sold out of these again, ladies. So I am ordering some more. It's got the beautiful slash neck. It's bat wing, so it covers a multitude of sins. Available in cream and navy. I'm going to start buying other colours because you obviously love this jumper. Incredibly easy to wear. I've actually grabbed one to take home tonight just to check how well it washes before we start ordering thousands more. So if I can have any feedback on those of you who've got them already and have washed it, that would be great. Now I am wearing my these are 78. They are from Anna Montana. I'm just going to pop this down here as well. They are the 3/4, 7/8 length trouser with the big patch pockets. I'm in a 14. I probably would fit a 12. It's just one wasn't on the shop floor and I haven't had time to look for it. Teamed up with this square buckle belt. And ladies, if you can see through and you can see my pants, I'm just going to show you why. Because one of the disadvantages of getting your supportive underwear from TK Maxx is you don't have an option on the colour. And clearly these were designed for somebody with a slightly darker skin colour than me. So rather than wearing nude pants underneath my white trousers, I'm wearing brown ones. Just going to give you a 12 so you can see these. Do you know, having thought about it, I'm not sure I would go down to the 12 because I think I'd have to pull on the pockets. So I would normally take a 10 to 12 in a trouser. I've clearly gone up a size. I'm a 14 to 16 at the top, but I have a very small frame. It's taken up with my boobs, so I am in a small jumper. If you have shoulders and you are a true 14 to 16, you probably want to have a medium. Hope you love my outfit, ladies. Give us some thumbs up if you do. Here comes Christine.
Thank you. Here I am in this lovely outfit. I'll just give you a little twirl of the outfit before I set going. Isn't it lovely, this jacket? This is a White Label jacket. It is £215, this one, so this is an investment piece. But when you take it off, you'll see that it is lined and everything. I'll give you a bit of a close-up there. I couldn't get rid of the label, unfortunately. It's a really nice, classic long line design. It's a bit like a riding jacket, really. It's really nice. It's lightweight, so it's nice for summer, spring, summer, autumn, maybe. So there you go. And it's at a good length, actually. So you could, tall or short, I think you could wear this jacket, and it is quite fitted. I'm in a size 12, and I can still do it up. I'll just do up a couple of buttons for you. And there you go. You can still do it up if you are just an average size 12. Maybe if you're a bit boobier than me, you might need a 14. So I'll take the jacket off so I can show you the lining then as well, because it is beautifully lined. The lining matches the outside. It's got a little dotty collar, which is quite cute, and it's lined all the way through. So it is a really nice jacket. I can imagine that would last you quite a long time. It's got little shoulder pads as well in the shoulders to define your shape. I'm just going to pop that down. So the other thing I've got on is the Bariloche white tulip shirt. This shirt is gorgeous. It really is lovely. I'll give you a close-up in a minute. I don't think it's a hangout shirt. It's quite short, which is nice, because if you were wearing it with not with jeans, with trousers, you wouldn't be able to see it ruffled up underneath your trousers. This shirt is £93, and it's called Eris, I think. I'm wearing a size 12. I'll come closer because the pattern is just... Look, can you see that on my arms? It's absolutely lovely. I mean, if you fall for a white shirt, you've got to have this one. It's got 3/4 length sleeves with a little button doing them up, which is a really nice flattering look. There's a little bit of a puff on the shoulders. I suppose that's the tulip bit, the collar, isn't it? I'll tell you another nice touch that I noticed was that each button, as you go down the shirt, it's stitched above and below. So this ruffly bit will always be where it should be, if you see what I mean, which is what you get with a Bariloche shirt. They are really nice quality, and that really is a lovely shirt. So that is £93. The jeans I'm wearing are the Yes Amy jeans. They're high-rise jeans, so they're up above my hips, and they're actually a 32-inch leg, so they aren't quite as long as I would like them, but I think they look okay actually with the boots on. They are a stonewash colour, and they are a looser fit with a flared leg. So I don't know if you can see it from that side, but there is just a bit of a flare, and then they're loose around my thighs and around my bottom, but they're still nice, and they're a size 12. So this is the size I would normally wear, and they come up at £84. And I'm wearing with those the brown buckle belt, which is just £19. So that's a bargain.
Oh my God, that shirt looks amazing.
It's a beautiful shirt, isn't it? Yeah. And then I've got my cowboy boots on, which I haven't tried on before, actually. This is the first time I've tested them out. They are quite groovy, though. I think got a very pointed toe. So I think you've got to have fairly narrow feet. I mean, I think my feet are fairly normal, but they are quite narrow, I think. So the cowboy boots are £74. They're from XTI. And I'm in a size 7. Or it could be a 6.5, actually, because it's a 40. And sometimes they're a 7, sometimes they're a 6.5. But like I say, they are quite narrow. So maybe you should go up a size in them if your feet
we're debating about that.
Yeah, is it on debate? Anyway, Sarah's ready.
So ladies, here I am in outfit number 2, a bit more casual this time. One sleeve down, one sleeve up, so that you can see how lovely this jacket is. So if you have orangutan arms like me, it's long enough. If you have short arms, you can fold the cuff back, but also it's great in the summer to have a bracelet sleeve. I'm just going to give you a twirl so that you can see how it falls, and it does up with press studs, so you can see the press studs going down the jacket in a soft jersey. and it is lined with a navy stripe. I think you would have seen Christine wearing this when we did our Bloomings reveal. So this is probably a very similar outfit to the one that she wore, just with different jeans. So the White Label boxy jacket is £129. We have sold out of size 10 and size 14, ladies. So if you have your eye on this jacket, I seriously wouldn't hang around. I think we've got 112 left and a couple of 16s and 18s. So we're getting very, very short of them. Great, great jacket for the spring. Can be dressed up, can be dressed down. Underneath, I have the crew neck sleeveless t-shirt from Bloomings, which you can see my bra peeping out of. I'm in the medium for this outfit because although I probably would actually, I don't know, I think I would stick to a medium. If I was, I might move up to a large if I wasn't wearing it as a layering piece, but that's what I'm doing for this outfit because I want to show you, ladies, my Durango jeans, Durango wide leg jeans from Bariloche, which are £105 and which I think are absolutely gorgeous. Got the big gilt buttons down here and a big gilt button there, and you can see that they're partially elasticated at the back. I'm a 10 to 12 and I am in a size 12, I think. I'm fairly certain I'm in a size 12. Has been one of those days, ladies. We want to say a huge thank you to everybody who came to our shop today. Was pretty manic. Donna, we didn't hang much stuff today. You'll be hanging it tomorrow, unless it's manic tomorrow as well, in which case we'll be doing it on a Tuesday. So although we had intended for the shop to be put back together by today, we were wrong. It still looks like a bomb has hit it. My pop of colour are my beautiful pink suede trainers from do the other one, I can get mine done, from Caprice. Caprice's strap line is walking on air, and I can assure you, ladies, that when you wear these it does feel as if you are. So they've got laces, they've also got the handy zips at the side, they're suede uppers, and internally it's suede lining, but the footbed isn't. The footbed is one of these air motion jobs to make them super, super comfortable. I'm in a size 40, which actually Caprice say is a size 6.5. So when we ask you to give us your European size, ladies, that's why we ask you. It's because different brands do the conversion into the UK in different sizes. So I don't know what you think about this. I can't tell you how much I love these jeans. I'm not loving them quite so much looking in this camera, but when I twirl in front of the mirror, I look bloody gorgeous in them. So I think they're coming home with me. Here comes Christine.
Right, here we are again. Another Bariloche shirt. Very nice one. This. I'll give you a bit of a close up. It's extremely colourful, isn't it? It's a nice shirt. That is all the colours of the rainbow on that, so you can't really go wrong. Unless, of course, you wear a spangly pair of trousers. That might be a bit over the top. But anyway, so this is called the Navitas multicoloured cotton shirt. So there you go. That's easy to remember. I'm in a size 12, so I would say it's true to size. It's got good long arms. So if you're like me and you're a person with fairly long arms, it's absolutely lovely to get a shirt that actually goes to your wrists. But you could roll it up if you don't have long arms, because it's the same material inside as the outside, so it'll look quite nice with rolled up sleeves. This is rather £93. I'm got the Michaela bag to go with it. That's just our usual Michaela bag, £79. Perfect for everything. Sling it over your shoulder, loads of room inside. It's all Italian leather. They're very nice, very popular. It's got a nice wide strap so it doesn't dig into your shoulder. And I've kept on my Amy jeans just to show you a different look with them, really. I've put a skinnier belt on with them. So because I don't think I've given you a twirl yet, have I? So I'll give you a twirl so you can see what it looks like all the way around. These little skinny belts, they're leather, So they'll last you ages. We've got all sorts of different colours, and they're only £20. So I think that's quite reasonable actually, because a little skinny belt like that, when you're not loving it, it's in your wardrobe, and then suddenly you find it and you think, oh, I'll wear that again, and you'll have it for years, a little leather belt like that. The shoes that I'm wearing are the Air Motion blue suede loafers, and they're from Caprice, and these are too big for me. They're a size 41, which according to Caprice is a 7.5. So in these I would take a 7. They're extremely comfortable actually, just wandering around in them now, and they are I'd say sort of a medium width, because they fit my feet just right. So if I had a size 40, they would fit perfectly. I think they go nice with this outfit because there's a splash of that colour in the shirt, and there's a bit of navy in the shirt, there's a bit of light blue in the shirt, so I've just basically just put blue with the bling, as it were. Sarah's not quite ready, so I'm going to keep yapping. Oh no, she's here, she's here.
Can I have the skinny belt?
Yes, of course you can, yeah. So I'll just take the belt off. You see with another outfit now.
There you are. So, yes, what this outfit is missing, ladies, is a narrow skinny belt. So that is what I'm going to put on whilst we just chat amongst ourselves. I won't put it through all the belt loops. I'll just put it through a few so that you can see what it looks like with our new jump-in jeans. So these are the jump-in jeans in white, and the belt just finishes this outfit off. Gold ties it all together. So let's start with the jacket. Haven't really got this shirt on brilliantly, but never mind. Just pretend the collar's flat and it's actually, my sleeves are pulled through and it's not hoofed up at the back, which is the issue at the moment. Didn't really have time to get ourselves organised, but that is not a huge surprise. So this is the, I've got no idea what this is because I haven't written it. Yes, I have. It's the classic Eva jacket. It's a jersey jacket. It is actually double-breasted, so you've got a little button in here that this goes to, and then you've got the lower button down here that you button up. So it's a double-breasted jacket. It's very, very comfortable to wear. It's only 90 quid. So if you want to try a blazer, but you obviously don't want to invest hundreds of pounds to start off with, this is a really, really good starting out blazer, ladies. So I'm just going to whip the Eva off. And I'm going to show you the jump-in jeans. Jump-in jeans, pull-on jeans. Put my glasses down. Oh, with belt loop. Actually, you can't see the belt loops because I've only put them. Look, there's a belt loop there. With belt loops. So it means that you can wear a belt with them. They look as though they've got a zip and a fly, but they haven't. They are completely pull-on. Pockets. Faux pockets at the back. These are faux pockets, these are real, and it has the athleisure stripe down the side that is so on trend this season. I have these jeans in Stonewash. I pulled a pair offline this afternoon because I now have a pair in white. Ladies, our stock system, I cannot talk to you about it without using a lot of expletives, because basically it won't talk to anyone. That means that on certain styles, particularly new ones, the website hasn't got a clue what we've got. So Paul is working really hard on it. I hope that the issue will be resolved before America goes to bed this evening. Because otherwise you may well end up buying things this weekend that we haven't physically got. Probably not the end of the world, because obviously we keep placing orders for things like the jeans, but I'm just apologising in advance if it all goes belly up this weekend. Have everything crossed with me that it won't. With this I am wearing the I am wearing some trainers. I'm wearing some trainers. I have no idea what they are, but they're cream and they're very gorgeous. Actually, I do know what they are. These are called the Albania. So these are the Albania trainers because I've got some behind me here. Have a look at those. They're quilted, got the zip. 49 quid. I think for longevity, I personally would do these up with the laces rather than the zips, because I'm perfectly capable of doing so. I know for some of you it's a necessity rather than a lifestyle choice, but in order to preserve these and for them to go on for centuries, I think that I would keep the pressure off the zips. Could be wrong. I've never had a pair of Luna trainers. They could go on forever, whether you use the zips or whether you use the laces. 49 quid. And then we have the star of this show, which is this gorgeous shirt I've shown you before. I slightly got ahead of myself when it arrived, got overexcited and wore it with everything. It's called the Rita Floral Pattern. It's £95. And I think we have 3 sizes left, ladies. So this, again, is another one that you can't hang around on. Such a statement piece. Can you see how fabulous it looks with white jeans? This shirt is going to move into the winter and really lift a darker outfit. So that's my outfit number 4, I think. No, 3. Can't remember. 3. Here comes Christy.
Oh, I thought that might happen. I'll have to move back a bit because I've got high-heeled wedges on. If I stand where I normally do, you lose my head. Anyway, I'm actually wearing the same jacket as Sarah, which I didn't realise we were going to do. But it's quite nice because you can see it on 2 different bodies. So this is the Culture jacket called Eva. £90 though, so it's a good price point. It's very soft jersey material. I think you could wear this all year round, to be honest, because of the material. I'll give you a little close-up, but I'm sure Sarah's already done that. You can ruche up the sleeves because it's the jersey material, which is nice. So that's it on 2 different bodies. I'll give you a twirl. Okay. And I'll take that off. So underneath we've got this white, I think it's called a county shirt, which sounds very American to me. It's like called the Candado white county shirt, which just sounds very American. I don't know why. But it's a nice shirt. It's just a classic white shirt. It's got a little bit of colour in the buttons, which is nice. I've tucked it in, but it is quite long, so if you like to have your shirt hanging out over your bottom and your thighs and everything, you can do that, but I think it looks nice tucked in. So this one is £70 and it's a cotton shirt and I'm in a size 12. Oh, I didn't tell you what size. The jacket, I was in a size 12 as well, so the jacket is true to size as well, you know, as far as I'm concerned. So this blouse shirt is a size 12. It's just a classic white shirt, and I've teamed with it this little necklace, which is a Dante oval turquoise necklace, and it's £39.50. That's quite a cute little necklace. That we do this in a sort of a pinky colour as well. If you look on the website, you'll be able to find that. And I just decided to have a bit of bling. I don't normally do bling, but I thought I would today, and I've got the gold Isabel bag out. Classic gold Isabel bag. These, of course, are all £60. Leather, Italian leather. Got the tassel, which you can take off the tassel, actually, if you don't like tassels. So you can take that off, you can attach and unattach the strap, you can have it long, short, across your body, however you like it. And then on my feet, which is why I disappeared above the camera, is the jute crossover wedge sandal. So that has got quite a big wedge on it there. They are really comfortable though, because they've got a wedge. You don't actually feel like you're wearing high heels, you just feel like you're wearing a bit of a high heel. And they are £66. And I'm wearing a size 40. And then I've got the Lara jeans on, and they are the jeans that come in 28, 30, 32 and a 34, which is what I'm wearing. So you can get away with a 34 and your high heels if you've got long legs, and they're £97.50. Okay, thank you.
Right, so I'm back actually wearing a Georgina. Now, I haven't done it up. Should have done this up, ladies. I haven't actually been wearing my own Georgina recently. I'm so obsessed with wearing longer gilets that I haven't actually been wearing my shorter ones, but I don't really know why. Because at this time of the year, when you just need an extra layer, can you see this has got pockets here that you can undo? It's got the leather trim on. It's got the elastication at the back, so it actually gives you some shape. And it's got the uppy downy hem. Gorgeous piece. I'm in a size 12, which you can see I can physically hoof myself into, but I normally wear them just sort of slung over whilst I'm going somewhere. I haven't got my belt on with my jumping jeans this time, and I have tucked my shirt in all the way round, which I wouldn't ordinarily do, but I just want to show you what the jumping jeans look like with the shirt tucked in. Obviously, normally I just would do a little bit of a pulley outy here just to hide my tummy a bit. So this gorgeous Oxford shirt is from Eterna. It's got a lovely paisley print. It's that fabulous Oxford weight. It's a really, really lovely shirt to wear. You can wear it in the winter, you can wear it with white jeans in the summer, paired up with my loafers, blue suede loafers from Caprice. I forgot to tell you last time, the jackets are all the shirts that I'm wearing are all 16s apart from the next one. The jacket I was wearing was a size 14. These jeans are a size 10. And my shoes are all size 40, so they're either 6.5 or 7. These are actually called 6.5 by Caprice, and they are £65. Super comfortable. I love a loafer in the spring, and of course loafers are really on trend at the moment. As well as the seasonal shirts that we get from Eterna, we have at the moment 1, 2, 3 styles that we stock all year round. We have this Oxford in just a plain blue fabric. We have our satin tulip shirt, which we stock year round. And then we have our jersey shirt. So it's a white jersey, so it's forgiving and stretches, but it has a solid cotton collar and placket. I must say the only one of these I don't have is the Oxford, but I think I'll be rectifying that issue before too long. I've been sent 3 more shirts, ladies, which I am in the process. Oh, and the other one we have is our lovely navy one. Its name I've forgotten, but it's an oversized shirt, so it can be worn in the evening. It's a lovely navy that is dark enough to wear in the evening. It's great over white, but also can be worn layered in the winter underneath a jacket. I've been sent 3 more shirts, which I actually need to get round to trying on. One has a bit more of a stretch in it, so you can wear it. It's a bit more, theory is you can wear it. It's a bit more fitted. Not sure if that happens in real life. Can't really remember what the other 2 are, but I will try them on over the next week or so, and possibly we will get some more Eterna shirts in as well. Christine's ready to come with outfit number 4.
Right, here I am then in my box jacket this time and my Yara trousers, which I should really buy a pair of Yara trousers because I think I put them on nearly every video I do, so I think I'm a bit hooked on them. I've done the box jacket up just so you can see what it looks like, because I think mostly we wear it undone. It's a Blooming's jacket. It's a very nice jacket. I'll undo it so you can see it's got popper buttons, which is quite convenient, so you don't have to fiddle around trying to get the buttons done up. The jacket is £79 and I'm wearing a large. Actually, I can't remember if I've worn a medium over t-shirts or not, but over a blouse, I've put on a large. It's got a good length in the arms. I'll give you a twirl of the whole outfit. So, oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Online, it's described as a jean jacket. It's not really a jean jacket, but that's how it's described because that confused me initially. So there we are, that's the jacket. I'm just going to take that off so you can see the shirt underneath. which, because I'm wearing this box jacket, I did right up to the very top, because it's so you can just see that it can be a really nice smart shirt as well as a casual shirt, because it's with these smart trousers. And the shirt is the Rita paisley print, the same as the one Sarah was just wearing in blue, and this one is coral. So I'll give you a bit of a close-up of the colour. And it's by Eterna, and it's £95. And the bag just is another Isabel bag, because we have so many of them in all the colours of the rainbow, so you can have an Isabel for every outfit you ever wear. And it goes very nicely with the shirt, and it goes very nicely with the navy trousers. And on my feet, I'm wearing the Dawley sandals in the other colour, which is the pewter colour. They have sort of like a metallic sheen, and they're not the same colour, they're a completely different colour, but I thought they still look nice. It's just a bit different to have a different colour. And I was going to wear the popcorn bracelet to have a bit of gold on, but I couldn't get it undone for some reason, because the tag had got tangled. And the reason I was wearing it is because it's a pretty bracelet. It's really easy to undo unless the tag's tangled. So there you go. Yeah, you have to look at that on the website. All right, thank you.
Right, so ladies, you can see that I actually was getting my outfits ready at 4:45 this afternoon, so they're not terribly well accessorised. I've got shoes on, that's as much as you can hope for. I managed to accessorise outfit number one, and then it just went badly wrong. So I'm so pleased that Christine's managed to bung on a few bags and necklaces and things too. I just wanted to show you these two. We're not wearing them because they arrived slightly earlier than everything else, and I didn't really think they would have a quick sell through, but you have pounced on them. So just let me pop that there. They are both a pop over shirt, so they've got the collar and the placket, both of them, and you just pull them over your head. They've both got these lovely cuffs with the button detailing here, and the cuff that you can fold back if you want a bracelet sleeve or if you've got shorter arms. And of course you can wear the cuff down as a deep cuff if you actually want to have one with a slightly longer cuff. So this is the Anima top from Bariloche. It is £89. I think I'm right in saying that we're on our last run, and we have got a 12, a 16 and an 18 left, ladies. So you really are loving this shirt. You're also loving the Bahia, which is this one, in this gorgeous orange coral. You can see it's got the same deep sleeve deep cuff that you can turn back. Both these look fabulous with white, and they look good either tucked out as well as tucked in. They are a nice tunic length. So you still, because of the way that they've got the dippy hem, it's short enough on the side to still give you some shape, so you can wear it out without looking like a bag lady. So that is the Bahia shirt, and again this is available in 12, 16 and 18. Fairly true to size, ladies. If you haven't got a big bust or big shoulders, you can probably go down a size. If you're sort of like a normal hourglass or booby shape, then you probably need to stick to your own size. Unusually for Bariloche, you probably don't have to go up a size. So this is the only Bariloche shirt that I'm in a 14, and it is because it is oversized, ladies. So remember that I normally take a 16 because of my bust, and this is not pulling in any way, shape or form. So if you, I'm just standing on a label. If you are slightly flatter chested than me, as a 14 to 16, you may even get away with a 12 if you want a fairly fitted shirt. I don't, I want an oversized one. So it's a linen viscose mix. It is, it's free because I haven't written it down. It's the Campos shirt. Actually, I think this might be pure linen. You have to have a little look online. I'm sorry I haven't got the details here. It's the Campos. It's £96. And can you see it's got this beautiful detailing inside the placket? If I just, the collars, the cuffs are just plain, so you could turn those back. I'm going to give you a twirl so that you can see it's got that uppy downy shirt line. Really, really pretty, relaxed shirt. And I'm wearing it with my tillies. These are the linen tillies, ladies. So these are the tillies that you size down with. So I'm an 8 to 10, I'm in an 8, but I don't have any hips. If you have hips, you need to stick to your own size. The linen mixed tillies you have to size up in. So I'm a 10 to 12 and would wear either a 12 or a 14. If you're unsure... Two if you've got sizes. Yeah, okay, so you would be always 16, would you?
I'm 16.
So
yeah.
Christine's a 16, so it really depends on your body shape. But as always, just give us a call. Both are lovely trousers. We just don't want you to get the different fabrics confused so that you get the wrong size. On my feet, I have these gorgeous Sylvia topos. I hope you can see them sparkle. They are £35. And the linen tillies are £65. I'm ready for my holiday, ladies.
I'm far too formal for a holiday, but I have got trainers on, so there you go. That's quite nice. Now, this shirt is an Eterna ruffle blue striped shirt. This was modelled by Michaela, I believe, at the fashion show, and she looked lovely in it, and because it is a really nice shirt. It's got the ruffle down the front, a very nice flattering vertical stripe, and I've undone it to there mainly because there's another blooming thing there which I can't get off, and I've kept it with my Yara trousers because I think it looks nice. And what I forgot to show you with the other Eterna shirt, because this is the same, is that you can pull it out because it is quite, I mean, I would tuck it in, but just to show you that it has got quite a nice shape to it. So if I give you a twirl there, it is a fitted shaped shirt. So if you like to wear it out rather than tucked in because of you're self-conscious or something, it is a really nice shirt because it does define your waist there, and it defines it at the back as well, which is quite nice. I was going to show you that in the other one as well, but it is a similar style of shirt anyway because it's the Eterna. Oh, and I haven't written a price down for that.
It's about 95.
So it's 90 something pounds. And I also haven't written down a price for my pumps either. I was obviously running out of £90 as well. I don't know how much the pumps are. But I put the pumps on just because when it's out like this, it's a lot more casual, just to show you that these Yara trousers, they are trousers, but they can be casual as well. So they're with the pumps. And I am wearing a size 40, which Caprice say are a 6.5. And they fit me really well. So, and I've never really had a 6.5 shoe. So just bear that in mind if you're online and you're wondering what to buy. Or give us a ring and we can remind you. I've got the Libby pale blue Italian leather tote bag, which is just a very nice practical bag. I thought it matched the shirt. It's a tote bag, so you can chuck everything in it, but it does have various pockets here and here, and it's got the zip pocket for all the bits that you don't want anyone else to see. And, oh, I know what I did as well. I got the bracelet on. So I've got 2 bracelets now. That is the popcorn bracelet that I was trying to show you before. And you can see how easy that is to do up. And I just got it tangled in that. So while Sarah was chatting, I undid it. And that is £31. And then the one that I was wearing with this outfit, which is that one undoes like that. That's really nice, actually. That's quite a nice chunky bracelet. That's called the Gold Angular Hinged Bracelet. And that is also £24. There's 2 really nice bracelets there. And there's a necklace to match the popcorn bracelet as well. So
I think that's it, ladies. Thank you so much for watching us. I've got no idea what we're doing next week. I'll have to have a little think over the weekend. I know that Donna's planning a petite video for the end of June. And we've got Mary Simon coming in to do one with you, haven't we? In May sometime. So Mary and Christine are the same height, but have very, very different body shapes. So it's going to be interesting to see what one can and what the other can't wear. Just to let you know that Terra Rouge has landed. We've had a delivery today. I'm not sure if it's all of the delivery. I'll have to have a little look. This will be processed and will be online, I would say, towards the end of May. And we also have another new brand called Dream, and this is Dream from Greece, and these are gorgeous boho dresses which will be perfect for weddings. You'll see that Jessica Graf we've got online, and also Inara. So our cotton dresses are coming through, ladies. They're not quite on the shop floor yet because obviously it's still a bit chilly here in Norfolk, but you'll be able to see them online. And of course, the wonderful thing about being in our unit is even if they're not on the shop floor, if you come into Swaffham and you want to try them on, now we can go and get them for you. So I think we've overrun. I must shut up, crack on, have a fabulous weekend. I hope you're doing something lovely. See you soon. Thank you for watching.